The second of the game, he's got it in the middle overs of the game. He's got it so strong and hits a 3-4 boundaries and straight away comes back into the body and scored a lot of runs. At one stage he was getting 2 of 7, but now he's 38 from 33. Outside edge, will finds that boundary. Third man playing out there, but he can't stop it. Third man is getting so wide and it's gone too much. Final for 4. Beautiful. He gets a thick outside edge. Wicket keeping already make a good dive, but he can't stop it. Runs coming now. He's bowling anything that into the pitch against the right-handers, but that's not bad option for the Sajita. This one hits it towards the extra cover. Looking to find that wicket in the bowler's end. So it's possibly coming the drinks break. The drinks are really important when you're playing conditions like this. This weather is looking very, very dangerous and not too easy to play for everyone under this sunshine. Early on we seen out to be a mammoth rain, but now the sun is making on fire. That's a short ball. That's a wide. Look at the pull that one away towards the leg side. Straight after finds that thick outside edge. The captain of GA Cricket are going to get that fielder up into the 30 yard to get placed him at the slip region. He plays that first slip region as well. None for 25. So expensive to evening. So this ball in the air, just on the bounce. Chance for run out. Derek Hill would have been making it interested, but not to be. Not to be the evening. 77 for 1 after 11. Screen getting a mammoth at a very historical rich church in front of your screen. It's really all want to be under the British controls. It was my kid 78 for 1, short and wide, but in the back that has it controls it all from a Jishan. This has been a good cheers from the spectators of the AR Cricket Academy and also the teammates are giving a great morale to this batter to telling this is your day, this is your time, this is your evening, get runs please. That's the message. That's a beautiful shot. Watch it out of the ground for 6. Straight over the commentary bags. The man is on charge. Beautiful shot as well. That's over pitched up from Matuja. And gets him out of the park as well. Maybe it's out of the road, but no, it's hit the fence and fortunately it comes back. What a beautiful shot that is. Significant shot, great control of the ball, and he's get that one underneath it up and hits it all the way for 6. And it's even a no ball, getting a 5 fielders allowed the 30-yard circle. Because you can't do it when you play the second power play of the game. So that's a no ball, so there should have been a free hit now. Now Jay Sean is on strike. But however, that was a magnificent shot from Jay Sean over long ago. That was absolutely a beautiful shot as well. Get that ball right on the middle of the bat as well. Beautifully controlled one that was used his 100% power to that stroke. And the placement in the middle of the ball and the timing, anything was so good with that stroke. The fielder on the long on region is just a spectator. He hasn't got any word. Not only him, everyone was shocked after seeing how to be that beautiful shot. Here will be another one. That's out of this mammoth building. It's hit the roof. Does it come back? Yes, it comes back, but it's however the half century for the Cheshire. They make it so better. 50 on the maiden game of this tournament. What a hitting this is. 50 from a 35 delivers. It started slowly, but it going so well at this situation. Runs is so much on his bat to this evening. Great contribution coming at opening. This is so good cricket. He allows to overhit it. Back-to-back sixes. Methodja hasn't got anything to do. That one is gone through the his arm. Here comes another one in the air. This is a chance. Someone can get Dave. No, it's one down to the right for 4. This is a very good batting from Jashon, but someone can tell that's a very good delivery and ease. It's not a bad ball. It's a back of a leg delivery from Methodja. He falls onto a hip fine, but that one it hasn't controlled at all from Jashon. He's got the top edge and went straight up in the air, but unfortunately getting no one on that big wicket, only long gone and deep. It's 4 legs, so the both fielders have to run a long way into it, their right and left, but have a look at that one. It's gone up in the air for a long time, but it's gone for 4. That one has been just bounced in front of a 1, 2, 3 meters in front of the boundary. Make it 16 of the last 3. Jashon has been a player for a evening at the moment, 54 from 37, and even it's a good body language as well. Striking at almost 150 by himself. Talking about this body language, how he reported it, it was very important when you're playing a T20 30 over games. And here's a 30 over again, so he's getting in any part of what he has. Down the ground for a single. This is so good batting, good consistency from this man. Playing with the mentally playing with the brain. So really high scoring over indeed from a Methodja. He hasn't got any wicket in front of his name. Still he's looking to get a wicket. Rush wicket. He's thinking something that's different role on the other end. That one kept low. Looking for run out. This should have been a big chance. The wicket would have been good. No. A little bit of extra bounce saves the bite by the umpire, and that should have been mixed. The end of the over, 12 overs gone, 97 for 1, and another magnificent over, given a 19 on it by Methodja. The attack. It's Ryan. All the two overs from the fast bowlers and gets back the spinners into the attack. More than 18 overs to go. The run rate is so good at this occasion from the Yarra Cricket Academy, going at about 8 runs per over. Some right arm off spinning. Umpire gives a little bit of a discussion between the bowler. But however, he's considered behind the off spinner, round the wicket to the left-hander, and finds that outside edge and going towards the 3rd man. Well, everybody was so interested at the moment to see this power hitting from Jashon. He's making some great show in the previous over as well. Hits a couple of sixes in a row and hits a bounder through the leg side as well. He's so good against the fast bowlers with the power hitting. Now, let's see how well he's batting against the spinner. Can he repeat those mammoth shots back? Swept nicely for Seagull. Maybe he got more. No, he's just the one at the moment. Playing all around the ground with all the type of strokes. drive, the cover drive, straight down the ground, the push shove, everything we see now from himself, so strong down the ground, is so much like to hit it down the ground as well. This guy's making something different as well, Rushmaker. Playing with the soft hands, doesn't try to hit much harder, doesn't try to hit it all, 100 comes up from the AR Cricket Academy, inside the first 13 overs. 56 from 40 from Jishan, the top scorer, the evening so far. 100 for 1. That's a nice delivery in the air. There would have been a chance for a stumping, but not easy because the ball hasn't come much quickly into the glass of the wicket keeper, and even the ball hits the tie of the Jishan, and straight after that it comes to the hands of wicket keeper. A little bit of interesting chance in the air, kept live. Looking to get a quick single once again. It's a good throw, but gets the single onto it. Last ball, last delivery coming up the over. 102 on the board now. Long on, and the deep mid wicket. The boundaries, but this is a nice shot to long on, reaching for a single to end the over and make it the end of the 13th over. 102 for 101. No, correction, 102 for 1 by the Cricket Academy. Going at almost 8 runs per over by our Cricket Academy. It's a partnership of 52 runs with just 31 balls. Rushmakers make it 16 runs, and Jishan with 36 runs of a contribution. Brilliant batting as well. Handling the each situation nicely by these players. Another bowling change as well. The number 1 is up into the attack. This be the number 1 jersey. It is the Sham. Change of fancy ball 3. A fabulous overs from the church end. But now he comes from the direct team to the attack. He's bowling to left-hander Rushmaker. In the air, past the outside edge, it's straight away the umpire. Is up goes the finger, and that means the second wicket falls for the AR Cricket Academy. One of the successful bowlers of the bowling card of GA Cricket Academy. It is still Sean comes, and he strikes with a wicket of his very first delivery of the 4th over. Beautiful delivery, a little bit extra flight out by, but get that extra bounce and make it too harder for Rushmaker to hit at that. And so here's the 4th for 16. 102 for 1, 102 for 2 now from the AR Cricket Academy as well. Just a brilliant delivery from there, Sean. A little bit of extra bounce, and it already comes into the hands quickly of the wicket keeper. A great take from himself beyond the stamps. Left-hander goes, then another left-hander comes for the replace that short ball. Pulled away wide of the fielder for 4. First ball boundary from Akel as well. Get things off the mark nicely. That one is a little bit short. Played against the spin by himself, but have played nicely. Good sounded off the bat as well. Fielder on the deep back with square leg. He's got a tie, but he hasn't read the ball nice exactly as well. And he was actually beaten to that spin as well. But a nice way to open the counts by Akel. 4 off the first ball. little bit short once again and played it easily. Gets a single. Hello to you from the St. Thomas's College ground at Corte. And I know this is when we're talking about the St. Thomas's College ground. It's a really famous and a really all ground in capital city of Sri Lanka. 7 home over goes 107 for 2. It's a very good over from Dilshan. Wicket taking over so far and 5 runs only given away. Still more to go. That's a nice ball. Once again, it's get quickly onto the hands of the wicket keeper. One of the interesting factors of this bowler is he doesn't try to bowl much into the pitch as well, and also he doesn't target the wickets as well. He's targeted to bowl anything of that short stump line and try to get that turn right, and that's what you want to do if you're being. Oh, chance, big chance for run out. No, he has to get it up nicely. That would have been another run out chance as well, but this is not a good move to be from Jaishan. He hit it that nicely to its long off, but he doesn't run as well. He takes the long off getting up in the 30-yard and almost at the old region, but he's getting on the boundary. That would have been a run, and he already made it drop very sharply as well. Last ball coming of this crucial wicket taking over from Dilshan. No one at that slip road. Nice the ball once again, extra turn and bounce and ends the over. It will be 108 for 2 after 49 overs from Dilshan. Ryan continuing as well. The 2 off spinners from the both ends as well. Now he's bowling to one of the dangerous players of the AR Academy. It's a full toss. It's a one that so much he liked his stroking through that arc, and it was onto the middle of his bat, and it's a free hit. It is almost a free hit for himself and boundary to start the over. Nicely played that time from Jaishan over pitch. It's a full toss right out into the middle of the bat and easily hit it. Doesn't get much farther, only the placement and timing. Mid wicket on the boundary, but he hit it wide of himself before. The ball has already hit, stuck on that tree as well, and he's going so well. He's now 62 from 44. Great start to the over. Great confidence about each stroke what he plays. That's a nice delivery. That should have been a wicket, maybe a bigger field day. And finally the umpire gave the finger. All heard that big sound of the bottom of the bat of Jaishan. It comes to the end of this great inning of Jaishan. He's walking back to the dugout for well made 62 from 45. And this young boy right in his strikes. It's a great delivery. He bowled it too much outside the off stump. He's already bowled that one out the dead 6 stump line and trying to strike that one in through that leg side, but Jaishan is on his way for 62 from 45, but a brilliant inning, excellent inning from this open batsman, but the dangerous man goes now, so let's see what happened out late. The umpire straight away looked at what leg umpire telling, he doesn't tell anything, so later on umpire is up goes the finger and that recognised the end of the third wicket. 2 quick wickets now forced. This is good bowling. Dilshan on the other end strikes a wicket. And now another one forced. Ryan bowling so good. Ryan Lanes in 112 for 3. 14.2 overs goes. Then it's time for the drinks for the both players. Into the breeze that through down with the hit it through the leg side of the really full bloomer as well. And great work by the keeper. At the moment he's trying to hit that one round the door to the left side. That went up into the pitch as well there. The feeling for a wicket is good bowling by Ryan. Picked up the crucial man of Deshaun on his other end. That was a really good shot indeed from Deshaun. He sowed his ball too much outside the off stump on that delivery, but he's trying to strip that one. But unfortunately, he got the foot of the bed, and it's great work once again from the wicketkeeper. 2 times they make the contribution to get things for the GA Cricket Academy early on when Dilshan bowling. They take a great catch on behind the stumps as soon as he's taken another brilliant one. It's a short delivery again and gets it nicely. Logos getting so much wide and ends the notable of deliveries to go still. 2 left-handers out in the centre to his own. There and 15 overs gone, 116 for 3 down from the AR Cricket Academy as well. Two left-handers getting out play, coming in over the wicket, a little bit too short. Right on the back foot. Oh, that's not a good throw. It's a really sharp throw indeed, but make a really good back up from the GA Cricket Academy as well. Through the days and through these months, he's going to go famous a league of cricket, the Indian Premier League. He's going through this season started on the 22nd of March and will be finishing on the 22nd of May. He's playing exactly 2 months. Oh, this is good running. This is so good. No, not too good. What is he doing? What is all the our cricket batters are doing? For the second time, we see out to be a run out. Great throw, great glove works, brilliant editing is happening here. This is a poor cricket from the our cricket academy as well. There would have been a no-run actually because he hit it straight towards the bowler's arm. And it's an easy throw, easy glove works, no risk for the GA Cricket Academy, and now lost their 4th wicket. And Charles departs for 115 for 4. Take a look at the replay. Is it towards that bowler? He gets it so easily and thrown it too much easily in towards the stump. But it's always been a very comfortable work as well. And stumps are out of here after that great glove work from wicketkeeper. He's doing everything so good. 4th and consecutive time he makes the contribution to pick up a wicket. Early on take a run out, later on take a great catch from behind the stumps, and soon as he take another great catch, and here comes that stumps, that run out with his glove work. Brilliant knock. For the 2nd time we are seen out to be a run out. The run out is the most a poor way to finish your game. Early on Madisha started to play nicely, but soon as he did the poor communication between Cheshire and him, he ran out in the keeper's end. This is not a great cricket as well. In the eye, there would have been another wicket. That one comes on the bounce into the bowler's arm as well. It's a nice delivery as well. Once again, gets a little bit of a flight onto it. Nicely played through to the leg side, just a single. Oh, that should have been another run out. It is! The umpire signals that out. This is unbelievable drama. Oh my gosh, it's 3 wickets as a run out, and here falls the 5th wicket. Totally 5 wickets falls now for the our cricket academy. It's a great throw, not on the bounce. It's a full throw straight into the hands of the bowlers. Then great work out there from him. He got the ball up nicely and easily he's off the bounce nicely, and he got a wicket number 5. 3rd run out off the game. This is not good. Swept, not much powerfully, and even he's run so slowly. We are right in mid with the wicket. You must take the first one too much harder and too much quickly, but this guy has to do it. He's off, and now 115 for 5, and Dilshan is doing so well. Great job, Dave, once again from him. Hansel into the attack. Still going the 16th over. As soon as after the end of this over, they had remaining more than 14 overs to go as well, so they had a lot of overs remaining to go that goal as well. But at the moment, playing a 30 out of 30 overs also been a kind of uncomfortable one to be for AR Cricket Academy. But when Jashan is playing out in the centre, a lot of fans of the AR Cricket Academy loves to see his batting and loves to see how the runs coming into the favour of that side. But these guys are doing something that's so poor for their teams. There would have been a single, but at this occasion they hasn't got it up. When there's no runs, they try to get them, but when there is any run, they doesn't get it at all. It's always been a drama. 16 gone, 116 for 5. The both bowlers in the both ends is doing a really good job as well. Diljan is doing very good, making the pressure with bowling a lot of dot balls as well. And another chance for run out. The show Derek would have been market interested as well. This is a ready run outs and ready run out chances going at this venue. A lot of messages coming from the dugouts with their assistant coaches, head coaches, the team parents, the team mates, everyone telling when you're running, please careful as well. But these two batters, when all the batters is come up to the centre, hasn't got anything about, hasn't got gonna care anything about that running bit with the wickets as well. But when you're playing a game of cricket, especially, you will be mentioned about to running bit with the wickets. That starts the ball. Ryan is ball very good. He's the man that picked up the crucial wicket of Jashan on his last over, and he's still giving away for just the 12 runs and picked up a wicket in 2.5 overs. And also we see now to be a lot of times he's struggling with his run-ups. Not only this over, in the previous overs, we've seen him to be in a couple of times he's struggling. Short delivery. Thank you nicely. A little bit of a fumble out by friends there. Joel at mid-wicket. Junior Heroes battle is in progress at this St Thomas's College ground in Corte. At this occasion, the game is swinging for the one side. That's 50-50%. But one stage, most of the percentage is getting for the favour of AR Cricket Academy as well. That's good running as well. Oh, this should have been over throws, isn't it? No. That's the ball. The single on by and make it 2 runs into the over. Very good disciplined piece of bowling. This is from Ryan. It isn't trying to search wickets as much. He's trying to bowl a lot of top balls, and not only him, Dilshan also doing the similar thing in the other end. In the air, can someone get this scoring runs backward? It takes a stunning catch as well, and GA Cricket Club has taken another wicket. This has been a magnificent catch running backwards, keep the eyes of the ball, and takes a stunning catch. Everyone loves it, but on the opposite side has been silence at the moment. What a brilliant catch to end the inning of Desidu. And it is walked back to the pavilion for 1 and 117 for 6. Ryan has picked up another wicket. It was a very loose delivery indeed. He bowled that one as a short pitch delivery, short pitch length as well. He hasn't controlled it up well. He's trying to hit over. Trying to hit it over square leg, but short pitch hasn't controlled it, and square leg up to the 30-yard circle and runs already 10-15 meters on backward, and brilliant way to take it. Great way to chase that ball by himself. Excellent cricket from him, and excellent cricket from GA Cricket Club. This shows the one of the greatest practice sessions from the Gan and his team as well. Excellent knock with the fielding, excellent knock with the bowling at the moment. 117 for 6 after 7 by the AR Cricket Academy. fielding from the players of GA Cricket Academy at one stage. 107, 104, 2 from our Cricket Academy, but sadly the 4 quick wickets were lost it for their side, and now they're getting 117 for 6 as well. This all the dramas is happening straight after the wicket falls of Jashan. The middle order of the our Cricket Academy is getting so poor at this occasion, and even the running bit with the wickets is so important, but we can't see any good consistency with these players as well. That's a nice delivery as well. It's up, maybe pitching outside the leg stump, and full delivery day from the Sean. Ends the over, 18 overs goes, and 117 for 6 doesn't change on this scoreboard. It's a maiden over from him. Is gone, and Rajendra is facing to his first ball. Ryan considering as well. Back of a length at this occasion. He's going with the. He's bowling with the getting 2 fielders on down the ground. It means a fielder on the long off, deep with wicket. 2 on the leg side boundary, and 2 on the offside boundary as well. That's a nice delivery, great work by the wicket keeper. That is a brilliant work as well. Brilliant stopping, so quick with the gloves. And Ryan has picked up 3 wickets. 3 overs, 3 wickets now for himself. Great delivery, that is a absolutely brilliant one from Ryan. Given up into the air, and great glove works once again, keeping his eyes straight on the ball. And Rajendra on his way without scoring, and Ryan has picked up his third. 3 for 14 now, 117 for 7. Talking about this this wonderful glove works from wicketkeeper. We need to talking about that soon, as he. Brilliant knock, excellent work. He's done it that one inside. Just the 1 second is we seen out to be some great and couple of a great stomping from the Mahendra Singh Dhoni, one of the wicket keepers in the world. We seen out to be the great stomping from himself in an IPL match. It was a game against the Mumbai Indians in CSK match, and Mahendra Singh Dhoni has got a wicket of Suryakumar Yadav as a stomp inside 0.16 seconds as well. This is also something like that. Never easy, but a brilliant knock with the fielding as well. To go with the over from Ryan. If you bowled another couple of dot balls, that would have been a 2 consecutive maiden overs from the GA Cricket Academy. I can see just the little small kids are now running around the ground with carrying the flags of GA Cricket Academy, but early on I told you the little kids of the AR Cricket Academy running around the ground with carrying the flags, but not there to be now. It is a turn of GA Cricket Academy. They're running so happily, they're cheering. That's a beautiful delivery. That one comes quickly back into the pads, and he lost it to that quick delivery, and it's the end of the over, and he bowls a maiden, and 2 maiden overs in a row. 117 for 7 after 9 from AR Cricket Academy. They started to go so much slowly. And early on with the new ball, and later on he comes into the attack from this commentary box and had bowled 3 more great overs and did a good job and takes the advantage with his bowling. And now the change of bowling once again. The Sasidu comes into the attack. One of the left arm spinning option for the GA Cricket Academy. Left arm orthodox from left arm over the wicket. Short ball. Gets it on the back foot as well. Started his very first over with like that short pitch delivery. That's a nice delivery once again as well, but still he was struggling to find his right line and length, especially the line is getting a bit too wider, the very first couple of deliveries from him. But if you're trying to get a ball more than straight line, that would have been a great option as well. I mean, something like that in the 4th, 5th stump line is the most tight length. But he's bowling also with some kind of a Chinaman at this occasion. With the first couple of balls he bowled left arm orthodox, and here's the left arm wrist spinning from himself. Talking about these kind of wrist spinners, they can do a lot of jobs, but we can't see not much wrist spinners, left arm wrist spinners like this. You know, when you move to international level, you can see Tabriz Shamsi is one of the greatest bowlers, Noor Ahmed. These are some of the most famous in the world as well. They're doing some remarkable job with their left arm wrist spinning. But a lot of players is struggling to bowl with the disc left arm wrist spinning as well. Especially a lot of players struggling to find the line and length, and especially the consistency has already been seen out to be the similar thing from Sasidu. The first couple of balls he bowled without any kind of a consistency and without any good line and length. He bowled too much outside the off stump as well, but the next ball is given a little bit into the pitch and bowled a good one as well. But a lot of left arm wrist spinners are struggling to do this thing as well. That's nicely played. Oh, that should be a run out chance, but he will make it better. Oh no, ball hits it on his body. Does he got it? Okay, I think he's okay. Last ball coming of this wrist spinner's over. Only 2 so far. Can he finish with a dot ball? Midon is up in the 30-yard, longer from the fence so far. Great sounded off the bat and finds the fielder at extra cover, and 20 overs goes in. 119 for 7 from the GA Cricket Academy. It's 122 for 7 as well in 20.2 overs. Quickly, 5 wickets lost for the Yarra Cricket Academy. This is really good. Great bowling and great comeback. The supporting staff, the coaching staff, all the fans of the favour of GA Cricket Academy would have been so happy about this comeback. Never easy as a team to come back into the game such as this. This has been a remarkable comeback as well. One of the key factors of that comeback is taking that crucial wicket of Jaishan. Straight after the wicket falls of him, and all the players of the GA Cricket Academy gets a good morale, and they join straight back into the game and gets more wickets, and bowled more dot balls and build more pressure against the opposite side. And as a result of that, they are getting in a very good position like this. That should be a wide. And he's Ryan already bowled 3 overs in a row from this Church End and already got 3 wickets in 3 out of 3 overs. Then here going the 4th over of his spell from this Church End. Can he get another one? Can he keep that rhythm further? Straight to the fielder. Only 6 overs can bowl maximally for each bowler. That was the tournament. There was the revised conditions of the game. If you're playing 50 overs exactly, you can play. One bowler can bowl maximally 10 overs, but after this revised conditions due to the poor weather conditions, only one bowler can bowl just the 6 overs as well. Last ball coming at the 21st over. At the moment, the partnership has been so important for the Yarra Cricket Academy. It's the full toss in the air on the bounce towards the mid wicket. End of the over and make it the end of the 21st over. 122 for 7 from the Yarra Cricket Academy. Into the attack, Akita into the attack from the commentary box, and the wicketkeeper is up to the stumps, and actually not up to the stumps but getting just about 4 or 5 meters away of the stumps as well. Medium fast bowling from Akita. A bit of a short and wide. Could have caught it by Hansa, but he missed on it. So after the end of this over, exactly more than 8 overs to go for our Cricket Academy. If they can get a make maybe 60-65 for the next 8 overs, would have been a great score. That's cut nicely, should be a 1. They wants 2. No, they settle for 1. Straight away the coaches, the head coach of the Cricket Academy says, no, only one, don't run the second please. Because they had a lot of examples when they're trying to get that quickly and risky runs. They has lost 3 wickets as a run-outs as well. 3 run-outs would have been not the easiest of factor of the game. And the left-handed dribbling that one to its mid-off. He wants a quick single. And here's a chance again for the run-out, and it is a run-out. This will make the 4th run-out of the game. What is he doing? There would have been really single as well, but I don't understand what's happening here. It's however great throw into it to the keeper's end. Once again, keeper makes his contribution to pick up a wicket. Fifth time that his gloves have worked to get a wicket. 8 wickets balls now, and this Hansa is the pass. That was a beautiful drive into the middle and gets it nicely and easily and thrown into the hands of a wicket keeper. He hasn't gonna make any good start when they're running. The coaches hasn't got anything to say about that. So poor cricket from the AR Cricket Academy. They would have been more responsible, but not to be now. 8 falls, 2 more wickets away to finish the inning for the AR Cricket Academy. At the moment, one of the key messages coming from the Cricket Academy, it is about you don't try to score runs, you stay on the 30 overs, then the runs should have been come. That was the message that I heard from the head coach of the Cricket Academy. That's a beautiful delivery. It is a great shape. It's in swing in delivery. That's a nice bowling from Akita. Bowling still his very first over, but a bowling like his third, fourth over of the game. A lot of confidence, a lot of good consistencies. This is what's so important. It's an old ball. It is bowled this bowling the 22nd over with this ball, so that means it's not new. So it is also getting a no shine out of the delivery, and it's a bit old ball. So bowling with that kind of a ball and is too much easy and too much comfortable, especially if you're using some kind of a variation at these kind of overs. It will help a lot to you to make a dot balls or make a wickets as well. That's a nice ball once again from Okita, and ends the 22nd over, 124 for 8 by the Cricket Academy. Wicket. He's on to his second bowling spell. The run rate at the moment getting just over 5.5 runs per over. Round the wicket to the left-hander Akila. Nicely bowled, just the full length at the moment from Sajita. He's searching his very first wicket of the game as well. He bowled something that's so good line and length early on with the new ball, but hasn't picked up any wickets. So looking to get a wickets in the death overs to make the confidence to play the next few matches of the tournament as well. He's so much loves to bowl against the left-handers, and also he's got some great kind of an angle and a great shape against the left-handers in the first few overs with the new ball, and still he's doing it similar as well. He's hitting the death so hard and gets generating some kind of a pace from him. So much experience for this bowler, and using these all experience nicely into this situation. In the air, just on the bounce to extra cover as well. Gets a leading edge onto it, trying to flick that one away. The bowlers allows to ball in the middle overs, loves the ball in the first few overs, but a lot of bowlers doesn't love the ball in the dead overs. One of the reasons for that, bowling at dead overs has always been a magnificent responsible, and even there was a lot of pressure for you. But some of the bowlers are handling that so well, especially someone like Mitchell Starc in international cricket level. Lassit bowling, those are the greatest bowlers in the death overs. They are doing a remarkable job in the death overs, especially something like a 49, 50th over in one day. When you're playing a one days, if you're playing a T20s, they're doing something that's so good in that 18th, 20th over. Because at that kind of a terms, a lot of batters are looking for runs, never missing any chances. If there was any good ball or not good delivery, whatever they're trying to score runs, whatever they're trying to they're trying to hit hard off the ball. That was the style of this game at the Pistons as well. So handling some situation like this is so good and never easy as well. That's a nice delivery as well. Good angle once again from Sajida, and it's in the 23rd over. It was a maiden over from himself, and make 124 for 8. Missed on it. Oh no, I was talking about he doesn't try to overhit it, but at the moment he's trying to overhit it as well, but however it doesn't make it damage. He's hit it such a hard onto the ball at the moment. And however the field rep Madon has dropped on it. Akidamekid not too happy. He says, what are you doing, man? That's how we ask him from his teammate, and that one card spins and a brilliant fielding. Excellent fielding. Saved a couple of runs by himself. If they can gonna make a minimum 20 runs for the next 6.2 overs, that should be a great score. Also 150 also will be like something that's so challenging total to the opposite side, especially in a game like this in a under 15 age groups, and these batters are now so hurried to find every single run, but that wasn't important at this situation. If they can play the 30 out of 30 overs, is the most big victory for the AR Cricket Academy at this occasion, and it's the end of the 24th. 127 for 8 from AR Academy. Sajida continuing as well. He's on to his 5th over. They're bowling the 5th and consecutive overs from this church end. Nicely bowled. The pace on to this young man, Takshila. Hit the deck so hard at the moment by Sajid as well. He's a really tall man, has a lot of good records on the last few matches as a wide ball player. 5 more balls to go. Oh, that one swings, and that one swings marching down the leg side, signals a wide from the umpire. But in the first few overs, in the first 4 overs, the GA captain has introduced this one of fast bowlers, one of the front line fast bowlers into the attack. But if Sajid is going to bowl few overs with the new ball, it's in the first 2 overs or first 4 overs, he can do a more than good job, and he can get more than good advantage as well, because this height of his body is make it so helpless to himself to take a wicket and take a something that more than extra than the other bowlers as well. His first 3 overs is so expensive as well. Cheshan scored a lot of runs against himself, but in the next over, the 4th over of his spell is so good. That one hits straight to the extra cover. This is going nicely by our Cricket Academy at the moment. And through that, the over number 15 to 20th over, they had falls a lot of wickets as well. There is some kind of reasons, but at the moment they're playing a bit too carefully as well. One of the senior players at their side, Akila, is making good advices to his young partner. And also the Akila is getting just 12 off 29. He also doesn't try to hit much runs, and he's trying to play all the 30 overs for his team. That'll be his plan at the moment. That's a nice delivery again, nicely played by Takshila. Coming of the last delivery of the 25th over by the AR Cricket Academy. It has always been a little bit uncomfortable weather conditions at the St. Thomas's College ground in Kota. Here's the face-off delivery and finds the fielder at extra cover. And the 25th over, and that will make the scoreboard 128 for 8 from the AR Cricket Academy. There's another positive shot comes off the bat of Akila. At the moment, played it on the back foot, will raise the way, should get two. And he is get two. This is good running. This is good cricket now from Akila. And once again, the spectators, the fan, all the teammates of the AR Cricket Academy makes a cheers back. Early on, I heard some massive cheers from them, but later on, the cheers goes down. But after the boundary hit of this over, Akila, they makes a more good. Oh, chance again for run out to the ball. The keeper's in at the moment, and ball was hit off the body of the batsman, and he's getting okay at the moment. One more ball to go. Make some good runs in the over. Just about 7 runs already make it into this over as well. Akila playing so well, and the boundaries as they're coming at the moment. And the death overs. After this over, they had 4 more overs to go as well. I thought if AR can make 150 plus go, that is a big appeal. And finally, Akila strikes, and the 9th wicket falls as well. So actually had to depart. He tried to go through the outside, but it pays off ball. Variations, it is so good from Akila, and it breaks now for the GA Cricket Academy. And 9 down. Actually is on his way for 3 at the moment. Finally, the Akilas able to pick up a wicket of the very last delivery of the 26th over. And let's take a look at that replay once again. That's a great take. I recognize this is the 6th contribution as a wicket keeper to take a wicket as well. 3 catches, 3 run out with his glove works. Brilliant knock. Now the last man up to the crease. It is a Vizal. Is now staying on the bowler's end. The Sajita is coming in round the wicket. Now he's bowling to Akila. Akila is one of the interesting players at this situation. He's 20 off 33. Let's see what will happening between those two legends on the both sides. Sajita is now bowling to Akila, coming in from round the wicket. He leaves it. Let's see what is the advice that comes from the coaches of Cricket Academy to Akila. He's one of the set batters, 20 off 24 coming in, 20 off 34 coming in, 5-4 down. Third man, fine leg, the box fielders are getting on the boundary. Great sounded of the bat, just the single. They will make it 2 runs for that, and that should have been a great running as well. Is it a good running? Is it? Yes, it is. Great dive. Dive makes a valuable contribution to save his wicket as well. Well done, Wizal. It was an excellent dive to make his wicket and save his wicket for his side. We'll make 22 now from Akila. A little bit of a fumble, though. That's the friction what you have when you're fielding in the death overs. As you can see what happened there. He hits it very hard. And later on, the fielder has got a little bit of a fumble onto the ball. But however, it doesn't matter. They got 2 to that. This time, a nice ball that was a great delivery. It's a full line, maybe a wide yorker. Trying to hit that third man reaching by. But hasn't got any bat on ball. One of the set batters, if he can do something that's special for our Cricket Academy, he would have been the hero in the death of the overs for the AR Cricket Academy. Can he do something special? We're trying to look for some ramp shot, but it's not work at the moment. That sounded good. That sounded so sweet. What are you doing? What is you doing, non-striker? Why are you searching for runs? At the moment, the Akila is one of the set batters and one of the key players in the center. So you must have trying to give him the most of the opportunity to strike for himself, and even the fielder that coverage had also done some mistake. If we drop that one into the bowler's end, that should be a wicket as well. That should be bowled out the air cricket academy, but still not to be. He leaves it. Now the last two balls coming up the over. We're talking about if there a lot of batters in the death overs are looking to hit some boundaries or something like that ram shot, but if you're trying to play on that ram shot, the fielder at front leg should be up in the 30-yard circle. But at the moment, the front leg is getting on the boundary, so playing a ram is not the best of shot selections as well. Full toss and straight to the field, and now a chance of the keeper's end, and now the ball was thrown into the bowler's end as well. It's anything happening. Unbelievable scenes at this St. Thomas's College ground in Corte. Gets the single to end the over. Well done from Akila. Is able to keep strike to the next over. 141 for 9 after 27. 3 more to go. He's doing something that's so special. He's doing a magic. "16 more to come for the AR Cricket Academy." Akila is playing so well in the death overs. Down the ground he goes once again. Does he get any run? Now we will be getting in some runs. Now the whistle is going to be on strike. He's facing to the very first ball of his method to getting at that long of range, and he's almost trying to get that catch and try to get the underneath the hands, but just on the bounce, it nearly in front of 1 yard in front of his body. Now whistle is on strike. Both middle up. Sweeper cover up. Only third man find leg on the boundary as well. And each other is up in the 30-yard circle. It's a nice ball and it's a nice drive and it's a nice fielding. Two to go with the over front. Can he save? Can he survive for the next two balls? He's so good. That's the play towards the backward point. He's looking for the run, but his partner says no. Yes, stay on the next one from the keeper's end, please. the first 2 overs of Akita has become some great bowling economy, but after this over, it's got something that more extra runs ends the over. Akila will be keep strike to the next over. 150 on the board and 150 without 150 for 9 after 28 overs from AR Cricket Academy. Ryan into the attack as well. Actually, the GA Cricket Academy is looking to get Sajid into another over as well, but after that revised conditions of this game, he 1 ball maximum can bowl only 6 overs as well as the conditions of that. They have to put a new ball into the attack, but it's not a new ball actually, it's Ryan into the attack. He will be bowling his 5th or the 6th over. Is it his 5th or a 6th? However, he's bowling to Akila. It's a beautiful delivery, great glove works, and another wicket for Ryan. It's a brilliant dumping as well. Akila departs, and also his partner was South departs. AR Cricket Academy bowled out for 150. That's a brilliant. Ryan picked up 4 for 18. That's great bowling figures. Excellent work once again from the wicket keeper. Excellent contribution from himself as the wicket keeper. He's got a 7 times a contribution of his with the gloves, and a magnificent job by the GA Cricket Academy. At one stage, 100 for 2 from the 100 for 1 from the AR Cricket Academy, but they bowled out for 150. What magnificent executed in the back end of the innings by the GA Cricket Academy, and it will make it 150 for bowled out by the AR Cricket Academy. Soon as this, the GA Cricket Academy batters will make their way into the centre to chase down on a 151 run target. That was possible, and it was exactly just about 5 runs per over the required run rate. Soon as possible, we will be coming back with the run chase of the GA Cricket Academy. everybody to the St. Thomas's College ground in Cotai, and it's the time for the run chase of this game between the AR Cricket Academy taking on the GA Cricket Academy at the St. Thomas's College ground as well. So, in batting first, Cricket Academy scored 150 runs per ball out inside the 29 overs as well, and so 151 for the victory in 30 overs for GA Cricket Club, and the required run rate is getting just about 3 runs per over as well. So 2 openers, the 2 umpires, the 11 AR Cricket Academy now getting out in the centre. So spinning option early on the attack from the AR Cricket Academy. The openers are ready. The defenders getting out in the centre. The wicket-keeper batsman is now facing to the very first ball, and third man, short swallowing fielder at the Super Carro is played on the boundary as well. Only one fielder on the boundary. Here we go. First ball, one chase. Short and wide, and cuts it. Cuts it for a single and get things off the mark. Into us in style by the GA Cricket Academy. Runs for the man. He's got that single and take off the mark as well. Now Tizzer is on strike. The both right-handers are looking very good as well. Early on, I've more Tony with some kind of a fielding session from Cricket Academy. They had a great morale, and there is a lot of positive vibes on their team as well, and a lot of confidence for these players about themselves. And that was the reason for that. Great executed. And you saw some great score, a great comeback from the GA Cricket bowlers as well. At one stage, is getting it 100 for 1 as well, but suddenly the bowlers of the GA Cricket Academy got a good executed and picked up a 9 wickets for the next 50 runs as well. Short and that cut, only 1 run as well, and it's exactly where the field is, so he's playing into the gaps nicely and taking those runs. 148 runs needed from just the 176 runs. There's now to be some wonderful half century from Jay Sean from the AR Cricket Academy. Got so much of beautiful shots and plenty of boundaries. Is already missing out to be from his bat. A lot of as well. Just a couple of deliveries to go to end the over as well, and the partnerships are looking so important for GA Cricket Academy, but also the AR Cricket Academy has some great bowling options as well, has a very good commanding bowling unit on their side, so the partnerships are really important for themselves to do a special. That trying to sweep that one away. It's a big appeal, but they will settle. Why for that umpire says no, so one more delivery to go to end the over. This batter has a lot of experience as well. If they want, they can gonna put two fielders along the circle at the moment. His colleague is put back into the boundary as well. It's a wide ball signaled by the umpire. The spectators, the teammates of the GA Cricket Academy is enjoying every single run at the moment. That was the most important. They know every single run is so important. One more ball to go to finish the over. At the moment, they're trying to sweep once again, and he swept it. Oh, it's a chance for run out. What is happening? Oh, no. There's no umpire signaled out. Everything happening, and now this right hand had to go back to the dugouts for low score just to end. The AR Cricket Academy has inside the very first over. This is unbelievable started. As once again, 2 batters in discussion, the umpires in the discussion, but who's up? It's not to be Tizzer. It is the Avaranza. He's walking back. Very, very disappointing start to be in the evening as well. This is absolutely poor cricket. It's going to be a 5 times poor run-outs from the AR Cricket Academy, and here comes the first run-out of the GA Cricket Academy as well. Once again, inside the very first over, these two batters has lost their miscommunication, and as a result of that, to depart for just 2. It's a very good start. It's a very good throw as well even. The ball just went towards the foreign leg as well. At one stage, the both batters are getting in end as well. Everything happening here. It's a big mistake. It's great work from the wicketkeeper. Great glove himself. Had a really good start. This is the start exactly the AR Cricket Academy wanted to get, and here the fast bowling is now on from the country box, and Rajinder into the attack. Will be bowling to Sura as Shodi was the new batsman, is getting on the non-striker's end at the moment. Third man is up in the 30-yard circle. The front getting a bit too wide. Deep backward square leg. Those are the both players getting on the boundary. Left-arm fast bowling for himself. Good swing, good shape of the ball. As we see now to be for the first time of the game using a left-arm fast bowler. We see now to be some left-arm spinning from the GA Cricket Academy, but it was only one over for them. Back here is Rajinder, the frontline fast bowler of the AR Cricket Academy. Great movement and a great rhythm of the ball. Should be a wide good take from wicketkeeper. Excellent take from wicketkeeper Joshane. One of the greatest scorers of the game for the AR. Got 62 runs, they've just 44 balls as well. Hits it all around the ground. It's some great positive shots we see now to be from himself. He had a lot of overs remaining as well, so it doesn't need to be hurried to score runs as much. If you stay on the wicket 5-6 overs, then you're set nicely on the bounce to the back score like just a single. If you played a 4-5 overs in the centre in a row, you had an opportunity to read, and you can analyse these bowlers. You can see what they're trying to do. You can read everything. You can read whatever ball or whatever the pitch, everything you can read nicely, and so that will help to score a lot of runs in the next few overs for yourself. So at the moment, you must not try to score a lot of runs. You must try to survive in the centre. Here's Shodi on strike. He's one of the girls of the teams as well. It's a little bit of a back of a land delivery. So we're trying to pull that one into it's the leg side. He lost the balance at the moment. He wanted the field as well. He comes to the ground as an impact player as well. These are the rules that coming from in biggest league in cricket, in the Premier League, and was introduced these kind of options. Impact player, impact sub, and this is something like that into school level cricket matches. That's nice to play. Good sounded off the bat. Says no one straight away, and this should be runs. This should be overthrows. That's how they sure they get things. This is absolutely poor cricket. They throw guys in the wrong way from the fielder at cover. With very poor throw as well. And it should be off the mark. Red is just about 3 runs to the just about 3 runs per over. The wickets are very important in the first overs. Already there has got a 1 wicket, and that's it nicely. Straight to the fielder. You can see some of the first year players in this tournament. A lot of first year players is playing in this tournament. You can see this batter is also just the first year player of the under 15 cricket. Is so new to this under 15 cricket as well. but playing very experienced, using all the experience. That's a short ball and just worked up nicely. Gets a single onto it. This is now to be a 6 run out of the game as well. 5 from the AR Cricket Academy and 1 from the GA Academy as well. 2 overs gone, 9 for 1 from the GA Academy as well. A flight out there and still spin away, but a well done from third man fielder to save a couple of runs for his side. His fielding and stop that one with the spinning whistle at third man. 3 for 1 from the GA Cricket Academy, chasing on a 151 run target at this St. Thomas ground. I would say, you know, this is just a 50, the one-day match, but unfortunately due to the bad weather conditions, he has lost 2.5 overs early on in the morning. So after that, the umpires, the both team coaches, the team captains into a discussion, and they get a decision. We has already lost the 40 overs of this full match, so just 20 overs lost it for per inning. So only 30 overs to play in this game per inning as well, and one bowler maximum can bowl just the 6 overs. That was the revised condition. Short ball, trying to cut it by Thesaurabad. Gets it past the outside edge. Slip to get by. It's a really attacking field for this right-hander. Nicely bowling, very disciplined piece of bowling this is. Red line and length, consistency once more time from this spinner as well, and also bowled his very first over nicely. Just a couple of runs given. Bowling that 4th stump line, you know, it's the most difficult line for every right-hander to play as well. Ends the over 9 for 1, it's no changes of the scorecard. The continuing from coming to right side bolts to some really fast bowling over in the last over from this end, and he's continuing getting some good rhythm. Someone like Mitchell Johnson in Australia, also been a left-hand pass ball, and this bowler is getting some rhythm like that, some style like that, running as you can see how well he's running. He's giving his bowling arm with some angle, with some shape. Some good cheers from the fans of the AR Cricket Academy. They're supporting every single top ball what the bowlers are bowling, and also they've got a lot of fans on their side. Well, 2 dogs up started to play. Maybe usually the playing time. It's past 3:45 in the 8, just on the bounce, getting wide of third man. She raced away on the one. Both of the Daves started to play, started to make some beautiful set out the center. Black and white Daves out there. That allows for this wonderful sunshine. That allows for this wonderful sunset in the evening. It's almost the 4 o'clock in the PM at the moment. It's the better sunset for us. It's the best conditions to play cricket for all the players as well under these conditions as well. Another wide ball from the red cheetah. He's getting so much of wide balls through the first couple of overs so far. At the moment, the umpire signals to please can you remove it? Talks outside the inside the ground as well. Pass that one from a fan. And very kind man is doing it better. Getting him outside. One now and one is inside. Here's the Rajita. That's nicely bowling into the pitch. Good length. That's very good ball. It hasn't generated much pace of the ball, but a bowling in a good consistency as well. Really good cricket as well as we see now to be when AR cricket actually batters are good batters. They're looking for a lot of runs as well. That's good fielding once again as well. This time from the backward point. But talking about it, AR cricket academy players are always looking for a quick and risky singles as well, and looking for a lot of boundaries as well. But that was not bad. But at the moment, GA cricket academy is batting on their batting second. They played the fourth over, but still they are so patient. As we see to be a lot of patient moments from the AR cricket academy batters. But this is the most important when you're playing. It's a lot of claps and anything is for the favor of AR bat. At the moment, the players, the supporters of the GA cricket academy is getting silence, but they do their at his very best. This young man is going to be playing so well. He's doing his role better now. That is his role, playing 10-11 overs inside the wicket without falling his wicket, and he doing exactly what the coaches has told to him as well. Runs now coming with the kind of a wide ball. Second wide of the over from Rajita. A lot of bowlers are inside the first two overs, struggling to find right line and left. Short, a little bit back of a length. Gets it on the back with Mortis, ends the over. It's not a bad over for the AR cricket academy. 12 for 1 after 4 overs. It's still on that slip ball. Number 11 is getting out there. Short ball in the air over the extra cover for 4. That's a nice shot from your shoulder. He picked up his first boundary, hitting as well. That is a great choice for this girl. Nicely played. Bit of a short pitch delivery. It gets it on the front foot, and he gets that one over extra cover for 4. Lovely shot for 4. They played. That's a beautiful shot. That's a thing for that loose one. That one easily for 4 from himself. This is really good cricket from Shodi. At the moment, he got that one into the leg side, but gets it inside. He got it. We'll get 1. 2 now. He was waiting, but hasn't got 2, got only 1 as well. But this is not a good cricket at the moment. His strike boundary of the very first delivery of this 5th over, but later on he's still looking for boundaries. He's still looking for boundaries, but that is not a good trick. At the moment, if you're trying to get away the ball towards the backside or offside, and got it in the strike is the most important. Swept nicely. Swept for 4. Great shot from him. So his first boundary. He says if he can score, can score more boundaries than you. That's a example for that. And beautiful shot for 4 from Tesoro. That's a very good shot. Nicely swept through the field as well. You know, see exactly where the fielders are placed to him. Squatting up in the 30-yard circle. So he hits it wide of himself for beautiful placement and the great reach of the ball. Runs coming at the over. He went for the sweep once again. Slip was beaten to it. Beaten. Can Slip get there? No, he doesn't get it. I think he has done it. It's a great fielding. Excellent fielding. I reckon it won't go to the boundary as well. Brilliant knife from this fielder. Just the 3 runs to the wide. You can see the wicketkeeper can't able to get there. Wicketkeeper can't able to get there. He gets a dive from the fine leg fielder. Take a look at it. Oh, his foot is touching on the fence. Touching on that line as well. That's pulled away by a shot. And why is she don't get runs? What is happening out in there? This is always happening here. Yep. Of balls to go. Swept and swept hard and beats the mid wicket for 4. That's a nice shot. Great shot, great chase for the GA Cricket Academy. It's a full toss straight into the middle of the bat and that went nicely through that region for 4. Field right mid wicket is trying to catch that one, but just short of him and he can't able to catch that one. And it's gone to the boundary for 4. And actually is already stuck in the ground as well. One more ball to go. We are with 27 on the board for the GA Cricket Academy. Going the last ball of the 5th over. Run ready is getting just about 5 runs per over. He's giving a lot of time to ball into the air as well. It won't help at every situation. Nicely played that time, pretty sure they threw the leg side. On 11 of 8, he got a lot of advantage in the boundary. 2 boundaries into his name, into her name. 1 into the offside, and 1 through the left. He'll have to repeat more shots, but he can't get it all. Ends the over. 5 guys, 27 for 1. In the 3rd consecutive over, we started with the full dash driven towards the extra cover by Tesoro. I love to see his batting as well. He's batting so beautifully as well, and it's completely every stroke that's so beautifully as well, and a good some nice beautiful batting stance as well. I like his batting style. Tesoro 88 runs. Mid of up in the 30 yards. In the air, it's gone up in the air. It should be a simple catch, and he's I was just started to admiring this beautiful batting, but now we have to depart. He is looking to work that one towards the leg side, looking to flick that one to the leg side. Gets the leading edge, and it went straight up in the air. It's a brilliant catch under the sunshine, and the 2nd wicket falls. Tesoro is on his way for 8 of 90, 27 for 2 from G Academy after the 5.2 overs. Comes into the crease from the St. Thomas's College in Mauritania. He's such an experienced player as well. The very first left-hander of the evening. Keeping 2 down. Brilliant catch from the fielder at the wicket. Is that so well into perfection? Now it's getting 27 for 2 from GA Academy. It is the 6th over in progress now. Fielder on the slip board. But his left hand as well. Only Midorf is playing for his left hand as well. Oh dear, that's gone through the everybody for 4. Well, it's a 4 by. Left-handed batsman beat into that. And the wicket keeper beat into that. And the fine leg fielder also beat into that and get runs. It's 4 byes. This goes up to 30 when they. So not much pace on that delivery from Arajit as well, but wicket keeper must have taken it, but he hasn't got it. Beautiful shot, good sound the bat, straight to the hands of extra cover. Good positive movements out there from manager and a great driven. Good timing, good placement. Oh, that one has kept low. That's everything happening in this pitch. At one stage, this pitch is getting a little bit extra pounds, but at the moment, it was kept low. There is some stone out in the pitch, and there's some stones also getting in the pitch. The ball might have been kept low. This is very, very good bowling. Roger is on a good momentum at this situation, has picked up a wicket. Nicely bowled. That's a good delivery work. That one knocks it to its third man for a single to ends the another over, and that's getting 32 for 2 after 6 overs by GA Cricket Academy as well. Well, it's 32 for 2, and the umpire signals the end of the power play. 6 overs goes 32 for 2. The spinners to be tentative against the left-hander manager. It's a right hammer. Don't go off on the boundary. That's the ball. Just getting it that towards that fielder at mid-wicket region. 119 runs to 4 away to the victory from the GA Academy. Look at it, chase this total. It's an impossible one to be. The Arkin Raid is just about getting 3 runs per over, but it's a not difficult one to be. Strong batting order, and hits it straight to the field as well. Manager should have been disappointed about that. If he hit it that one bit more wide of himself, an extra cover that should go for 4 is no doubt about that. This wonderful quick outfield is so good for the batters as well. They love to play in this wonderful stadium. It is 32 for 2 now from GA Cricket Academy. Wide down the leg side. When it's styles at the situation. Still to get the slip on the regime. At the moment, the Cricket Academy gonna put 4 fielders along the 30th circle because this is the second at the moment, and they got only the long on the boundary as well. Only one fielder allowed that 30th circle as well. It's played by Metager and worked that one towards the longer. His second run. Now we are Shodhi on strike, getting so well. 11 of 9. Couple of boundaries is in front of her name. One with the slip strike, one with the offside against the similar bowler. And it's on her. She's getting stopped. Impressive to evening as well with the bat and wonderful quality bat shot. It's a full toss. Hits it in the air. Can someone get there? No, just one bounce into the roll. Now the umpire is asking if it got all the way or not. Let's see. But I hope there was a beautiful shot from Shodhi. Just picked up that so nicely. It's a full in the middle of the bat and hits it through to the leg side for 4. Great shot. Still the umpire asking, is it 4 or 6? Let's see. Replay. Is it gone all the way? Umpire now signals it is going for 4, and I think it's also 4. It's an arm ball. It's in the air. Mid-wicket settling underneath it and taken. That's a really good catch as well. And it's the end of the air. Shodhi after playing some quality cricket shots. He's on his way for 15 from 11. And 39 for 3. GA Cricket Academy certainly has a couple of quick wickets and they are back on the game. It's a very good catch as well. Judge by the mid-wicket fielder. Right few meters on backward and take a really good catch as well. And that will make the end of your shot for 15. It's 39 for 3. .39 for 3. This is a great bowling. Has picked up a wicket. His first wicket of the game. Rajitha has picked up 1 wicket. And that is in a couple of overs ago. Ryan to the crease. Nice delivery. 7 overs goes 39 for 3 by the GA Cricket Academy. Chasing more than 112 runs of 138 balls as well. from himself. Bowling so well with the new ball as well. Now he's bowling to the left arm fast bowler, slouchy ball against left-handers, because it will help a lot to get some kind of a movement with left-handers as well. Out of a left hand and right hand in combination. And is the left hand is still doesn't open his accounts for Richard is always coming in our left arm with the wicket against the both left hand and right hand. Slip his name out of that. That's a good ball. Little bit straight. He's lost the ball against the right handers too. He has a good consistency as well. He's bowling so good line and length. Is a good disciplined piece of bowling in the last couple of overs from himself. Unfortunately, a few wide goes, but a lot of good delivers by himself. That's a nice ball. Past the outside edge again. But this is what exactly the Our Cricket Academy is looking to do at this occasion. Is making the pressure against the opposite side as well, and they're doing it just extremely well. Rolling a lot of dot balls from both bowlers in the couple of ends as well, but he's doing extremely well. It's a short ball, and he's hit that one to ball like a little bit of misfield. Should get a single. Ryan is off the mark. Ryan is just 1 of 4 at the moment. Netherji getting his 3 of 8. At the moment, third man puts back into the boundary. Found like up into the 30-yard circle as well. If they want, they can go 4 fielders allowed the 30-yard circle, but they got only 2 at the moment. 2 on the leg side, 2 on the off side. Now once again, final leg on the fence. 3 fielders on the boundary at the moment. Nicely ball. Says no straight away by Methuja. It's another good ball from Rajinder. He's bowling 4 overs in a row. Last ball of the over, past the outside edge. The Methuja is beaten to that, and 8 overs goes 41 for 3. It's a wonderful over from Rajitha. He's bowling a ball. Of bowling for the first time in the evening. It is some left arm of the leg bowling coming into the attack from the on the bowling the 5th and consecutive over from this chain as a spinners. A little bit into the A and not much speed of the ball. Oh, this is misfielding. We'll get a single onto it by Ryan. Actually, there wasn't any single. That should have been a dot ball, but poor fielding will make it single. The slip is getting dilated. A lot of left-hand batters allows to play against those left-arm orthodox bowlers as well, because the ball coming into it themselves, so it will make very much comfortable to score a runs for all the left-handers. But if you're a right-hander, when you're playing against these left-arm orthodox bowlers, you must struggling a bit, because the ball is just turning away of your body as well. That is the reason why the left-handers are allowed to play against the left-arm orthodox bowlers much, and that is why the reason right-handers doesn't allow to play much against the left-arm bowlers as well. Short and wide. He hasn't got that one through the offside. That one, but there you had a lot of gaps out in the offside boundary. No one on the boundary even. If you beat the 30-yard circle, that should have been a boundary out. This quick outfield is so good and so helpless. The bowling and trying to get it too far, but finds the fine leg result out in that region. This is turning out to be a really good over for Hansa. Bowling in a tidy line and length as well, and making a little pressure. That's a beautiful delivery, and straight away the up goes the finger, and that will give the messages to the evening as well. That's a beautiful delivery as well. Excellent line and length. It's pitching that off down the line and gets it in towards the left. Umpires give it out, and now 4 wickets falling for the GA Cricket Academy. Is on its way for 3. They are getting in a deep trouble at this situation in the first 10 overs. The AR Cricket young fans started to run with carrying their flags back, because they knew they are straight in front of the game at this situation. Great ball from a Hansa. That was a dream of delivery from each left-arm orthodox bowler. Pitching on that tight line is never easy. His ball, couple of short and couple of into the pitch neighbors, but finally, great bowling. One of the frontline fast bowlers of the GA Cricket Academy. Now up to the crease at 4 down. Sajita slipped to get out by 2 delivers to go in the over. Bowling so good and tidy line and length from the Hansa. Magicson doing all the tricks. Now he's got onto 30-yard ring is a bit off. Long on. Backward score leg, bit wicket. 3 on the leg side boundary for Sajita. It's a little bit of a short pitch. A little bit actually, it's a much more of a short pitch delivery. They had to play that one through to the leg side easily. Maybe the reason is that's the very first delivery that some of the players in the world class cricket is when the whatever is a lose, they are certainly punishable kind of delivers, but this guy unfortunately unable to do it, and 43 for 4 after 9. Well, Rajendra is continuing as well. He's bowling his fifth over. Fifth consecutive over with a great fitness from himself. But this guy is a good quality bowler. Very much disciplined piece of bowling from himself. Doesn't give it much runs. And also picked up a wicket. Gets it outside edge. Goes towards the man. Ryan gets that single and now Sajita back on strike. He's bowling to Fuller on that occasion as well. No one at that direction. Mid-off field is getting on the boundary and put the down on the boundary. Now mid-off once again gets it towards the boundary. There it is a power hit to serve. He had a lot of power, so if he gotta go for a big shot, certainly the ball mid-off puts on the boundary. I had a doubt about that. If he's looking for boundaries, that's a nice ball. Had a great consistency from this fast bowler. He's bowling a lot of delivers on that spot as well. When you're bowling in that spot against the right-handers, the right-hander is getting struggling to play as well, and also a hint of movement will make it more challenging for them. And wide. Is wide, isn't it? Yes, it is. Umpire signals are wide, but a head coach of the safe, that's good. That's why he's giving a lot of confidence for these bowlers. They're always looking for a take wicket. So excited from the both coaches in the both sides about anything. It's full toss. It's flicked nicely. And Sajita is off the mark with the single as well. This is not bowling friendly. 5 overs in a row progressing at the moment. It's another fuller delivery. Should be wide of the overs. A lot of wide balls that means that about 7-8 wide balls from himself in this inning as well. And also he's bowling something that's so good. Everything 50-50. 50% good balls, 50% bad balls so far. It's an artificial repair. That's good bowling, good variations. As we see it out to be, the first ball delivers the over. He bowled in the pace, hit the deck too much harder, but here comes that pace off ball. Completely, the run is beaten to that delivery as well. That's good bowling. The variations are so important if you are a fast bowler or a spinner. We hasn't seen any variations from the GA batters in any spinner or any variations they can make more bit more easier. All of the over from and that's going to extend man, but there hasn't got around. But that would have been a single. That would have been a quick single. 10 over goes 4 from the GA Cricket Academy, and exactly more than they need 104 points for the win. Hansa continuing. Picked up the wicket in the previous over. Picked up the day. And now he's continuing back. Rolling is Sajita. It's a short ball and pulled away home. Good shot. And the ball already has gone right away towards the building. And that 50 runs mark for the GA Cricket Academy with that boundary. It is 51 for 4. Take a look at this beautiful shot from Sajita. He's lose one and he get it right. He get it right for 4. That would make some momentum or some confidence for this batsman. 5 runs for him. Left arm around the wicket through to the attack and short ball in the air over the top of mid-wicket for 6. That's a good shot. It's into the crowd. Excellent shot for 6. That of a GA batsman, and the teammates are started to cheers at the moment. That's a lovely shot as well. This is what the coaching staff, for the teammates, and this for the spectators of the GA Cricket Academy is looking at this guy, but not this to me. What is he gonna do? He hits a couple of boundaries. Repeated anything against any delivers. You can't do anything at the moment. That's very poor cricket. Hits 10 runs in the first 2 balls. Later on, looking for more. If that's a loose ball, it's not a loose ball. It's a better ball from Hansa. Looking to hit that one against the spin. Gets the top edge, but fortunately, it won't go much far, and it also lands safely over pitch and swept nicely for a single from Ryan. This is a very good cricket. He knew at the moment Sajita is the key batsman, so he's giving the striking opportunity as a much for his set partner, and he's doing it extremely well at off 7. That is what I told you early on. If someone has got a boundary of the first or second balls, he will make a more than good. That's a beautiful shot. Classical shot straight down the ground for 4. Now the boundary. The crowd is on their feet now. Excellent shot straight into the middle of the bat and gets it right. Up in the middle of the bat and gets it down the ground for 4. Hans the wicket tap. Previous over is getting in a magnificent. That's a good shot. Quickly, this up to some good scores as well. 63 after 10 overs, but after 10.5 overs, 63. Round the wicket, no, correct, over the wicket to the attack. Peter, nicely bowled. A good delivery to him, but a lot of over, given it 10 and GA Cricket 63 for 4. Total is 104, but after the end of GA Academy just needed 88. This power hitter has performed very well in the previous season. That is why comes to increase the GA Academy. Sajita comes in to increase the GA Cricket Academy players up. A lot of players on that boundary. They knew how important was this wicket and how dangerous is this man in the centre. He's such a power hitter. That's why they got a lot of fielders on the boundary, and it's Rajitha to continue on the bounce straight. That's a nice ball indeed. Go to the ball. Over the spell. He get ball on 6 overs. That is the conditions of the game after revising due to bad the conditions. 6 in consecutive. Remarkable job. That's a hit that one through the offside, but beat into that shape. The delivery from Rajita. 4 more balls to go. This is a nicely bowling. 2 dot balls on the track. The captain of the Yarra Cricket is introducing his bowlers into a good plan. The ball once again into the pitch. Ryan is 4 from just 13. The moment of the partnership is the song. Cricket that could be if they can make a partnership maybe minimally of 50 or about 50 for this 5th wicket partnership. Oh, it's a big shot, but the kid is so big, doesn't get it. No. That would have been a run out from Ryan. That nearly another wicket as well. No communications once again. Well, that was a great stroke indeed, but if there was someone at this end, comfortable run out as well, but unfortunately there was a no one up to the baller's end as well. Actually, there was a no single. They're looking for that a risky single, but fortunately they won't make any dangerous back of the game. But beautiful ball. From 9. Is it got to be this kind of a multiple ball hitting early on from the back of Jajan? The wicket keeper at the moment for AR Cricket. Played so well, some wonderful shots as well. It did not to be in one time. He got a 6-4 against the fast ball as well. Down the track he comes, in the air, should be taken, and it's taken. And it's the cheers start and the crowd celebrating this mammoth wicket of Sajida. And the 5th wicket falls to the free. That's a great catch indeed. And for the second time, is it to be some brilliant catching like this from the Cricket Academy and 5 down finally. The finishing his spell with the wicket so well. 2 wickets in front of his man and 64 for 5. 12 overs gone. No wickets away, 87 runs needed from Hunt. Spinners up the attack, it's not to be Hunter. Strike. Sanjay is the new batsman getting on strike as well. Hunter bowled a couple of overs from this church, but he got himself by the. So straight away the captain is decided to get another spinning bowling up. It should be another. No, just over. Just over down 4. It's not a good shot, I recognise, from Orion. They're trying to play against the spin. There's some risk at this situation. If you're trying to play for short, you must try to line front of the ball and through this spinning area. That nearly another wicket as well. Rajat mid-on region, but for the favor of GA Cricket Academy, he hasn't got it. Still mid-on, back with Squalik placed on the boundary to himself. It's a fight. Use the pace of the ball, but not much pace to use actually. If there was anything before power that should rest away, there's no doubt about that. There was not a bad shot to be introduced from Ryan in this situation at the moment. You had a lot of overs remaining, so you might not trying to score boundaries at the what they're doing it. That would have been a quick single. But however, at the moment they must not a lot of runs. Defenders making quick singles and making 2 runs as well as possibly make it comfortable